And howdy everyone, we're back at it again on Supernatural. Yes, I know this is season 3. Don't worry guys, I'll eventually finish out season 1 and 2 eventually. But, hey, let's see what happens in season 3. It won't hurt. None of us.
How long until we get to the castle Chardonnay?
Should be about 20 minutes, give or take.
Very good, very good. We're on time.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Now, gold, silver, I have a question for you all.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, sir.
Now that we're building our operation, what did you think of the blood bank and the construction?
Well,
Give me your honest thoughts, because I'll know if you're lying.
I believe the humans deserved it. To be quite frank.
Yes,
More.
very
Look
good.
at some use.
Oh.
Everything's going according to plan and on time.
Yes.
Fortunately.
Grace.
Remember, if we don't tell any of the other vampires that we're on to this mission, this
Of course.
delight, the plan that I have.
Of course.
Well, very good. Once I get to my castle, I need you to tell the other servants to draw up a bath for me while I go do other things.
Right away.
Hopefully my fourth master is making my army. You know, for the two humans, I still misunderstand why you want to help me of all these years. It's very confusing, but also very astounding, I guess you could say.
Oh.
Well,
You hate your race that much?
I can say I do. As humans are very fickle creatures, not holding bonds over time, betraying
Interesting.
each other for no reason.
And the opportunity to serve one of the greatest vampires. I would
That-
miss that for the world.
That is very correct. One of the greatest vampires to live. Correct. If any of the other vampires even knew exactly what I had planned, they'd want along with it. But I know they'd probably try to overtake me. And we can't have that, of course.
Of course not. They're not worthy enough.
Sure, they just don't see your brilliance in this plan of yours.
No, of course. Well, let's continue on. Well, I'm guessing we're here at the castle?
Indeed, Your Grace.
Of course, sir.
Ah, finally. What are you two bimbos doing up there? Get off the carriage.
Reminds me of Kaiba a little bit.
We're here?
Yes. Apologies, sir.
Yes, of course. Now, take the horses inside for some food. That's good, Betsy. Very good. Don't wait up for me. I gotta do some other business at the moment. I'll be back in the castle, though.
We will have the bath prepared.
Oh, come on.
Sounds good.
Mm.
It won't be long.
Okay. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Oh, by the way, gold and silver, before I forget. Tell the
Yes.
fourth master I would like to talk to him in my quarters.
Right away.
away.
Yes, thank you. Now to see. They're at home. Where are they? Somewhere in town.
Who knows?
Also be so something
Mm.
juicy to this. She'll probably enjoy it. Maybe. Oh.
Hello?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ah,
hello.
Nez!
Mm-hmm.
Hi. I'm surprised you found your way here. There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of houses in this town.
Yes, of course. May I come in?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wow. What a fine establishment you have here.
well, it's not fully set up yet, but
Well,
we'll
of
get there.
course.
We'll get
Mm-hmm.
there. Is there any specific reason you decided to visit me?
Well, I wanted to check in on you and see how you are doing.
Oh. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing fine.
I can see
It's
that.
nice for you to check in.
Well, of course.
Hmm.
We are
Hmm.
business partners after all.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Yeah.
Well, I knew your father very well.
Oh.
Yeah. He kept, well, did always mention that you were one of his closest friends.
Yes, very, very, very
Nice.
close. The bestest of friends. May you rest in peace.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm trying my best to keep his company up and running, and I think it's going well so far. Well, with your help,
Yes,
of course, it's been fairly easy. So thank you a lot for all the help you've given me.
Well, of course, like I said, it's no trouble.
Hmm.
I will ask,
Hmm?
how are you settling to the town?
There's a lot of people, a lot of noise, which I hope I'll get used to.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite sure, but I think as soon as I have set everything up and the business is open, for it to go better and more smoothly. Other than that, it's pretty alright, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
I think so. You'll get lots of customers here. I
Mm-hmm.
promise you that.
Well, that's good to hear,
Mm-hmm.
especially with my German, what's her name? Emily. She's my human
Emily.
co-worker.
Ah, human worker.
Yeah, so it should be fairly easy to
Mm-hmm.
get business running during the day as well, so I don't have to stay here.
Well, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of things to do here in the town.
Well, that's good to hear as well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Have you been doing alright?
Well, yes, I've just came back from my long-awaited journey. Doing some, but conducting business as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You know, the vine and all of my other things I have pending.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Seem very busy, which makes
Agreed.
sense.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Amongst other things.
Well, I'm glad that even in between your time of being busy, you still make time to check up on me.
Yes, maybe not in the daylight, but of course at nighttime,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be walking around the town.
That's good to know.
Yes. You'll have to meet me and my other colleagues that I'm friends with. Maybe you can come up for the soiree one of these nights.
Nice. That'd be awesome.
Sure. I can try. I don't think I'm the best around others, especially if it's multiple people, but Sure.
Well, it's very good to get acquainted with other people besides me. But of course, I'm a very important person, I know. But it will good to meet other people.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is.
You wouldn't be refusing an invitation from the Victor Valentino himself.
Of course not. I'm just kind of worried that I'll mess things up.
Not at all, child. Not at all.
If you say so.
So what else would you be selling here in your store?
Well, as usual, clothing. Recently also got into making shoes and boots,
Ah,
which
shoes and
has been
boots.
fairly well. Yeah,
Very good, very good.
trying to expand. Maybe even bags soon. Heard people like bags.
Ah, yes. Lots of bags. Ah.
How has your business been going?
Well, it's been going very well. Until one of my outposts I got attacked.
Oh?
Yes, I don't know what happened there, but nothing to worry about. Other than that, my wine seems to be splendid in all the towns.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Business is good as usual, of course.
That's good.
And that's to expect from someone as admirable as you.
Ah, yes, of course. I have other businesses pending, but... Well, nothing that'll concern you, of course.
I mean, of course not. Just, it's none of my business, it's yours.
Well, I better be off. I have to go do and attend to other things.
That is very understandable. I don't want to hold you up any longer.
Of course. And my invitation is still open.
Oh, come on.
I see it as considered. I'll try my best to be there.
I'll invite you once you're all settled down, so you don't have to feel busy.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Perfect. Then I'll see you at the castle sometime. And this,
I'll find my way. Yes?
stay out of trouble, won't you? I wouldn't want to hear anything about
That sounds like somebody will tell me that.
obscenities.
I'll try my best.
But if you do get in trouble, just make sure to come to me. I'll fix it for you.
Thank you a lot.
Of course. Now, good night.
Good night.
Well, glad to see that their little shop is coming along. Wonder what else they're gonna be up to while they're here. Town of Merlot. Oh, let's see, where are these baboons at? What are they playing?
Pawn to b3.
How did you sink it again?
We're playing chess.
Yes, I can see that you're playing chess. How's the game going?
Your Grace. Apologies.
None taken.
Your bath is being prepared.
Good to hear. And now, is Hector in my living quarters like I asked you to?
Of course.
Yes, I went and reported to him while Silva took care of the bath.
Very good. I will talk to him and then I will take my bath.
Right away.
Is there anything new I should know about in town while I've been gone? Have you heard anything?
We've been with you, so we do not know of any new occurrences.
Well, of course, of course. If you do know or find out anything, please let me know.
Yes.
Of course.
Now, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Time to head to my bedroom. See what Hector has going on with my army. Hopefully it's a good thing going on. So many steps. I should just fly up this time. Or next time. Where is he? Ah, Hector! My fort master.
Oh.
Why, hello, my liege.
Yes, hello to you too.
Bit of a particularly cold evening, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it is indeed, but you know me, I don't feel anything but the cold.
Of course not.
So it's always cold for me. How's everything
my
been in the castle, Hector? Anything
Up
new?
to standard. Well, nothing I can trouble you over, but regarding, well, your army.
Yes, the Night Creatures Army. How's that going around?
You see, as things stand right now, my liege, there aren't enough corpses to form said army.
Not enough corpses. People die every day. What do you mean there's not enough?
It just does not meet the standard that you're looking for.
How very disappointing to hear. I was hoping we'd have an army by now. If the other vampires knew what exactly I was making at the blood bank, well, it wouldn't be good for me.
No, not at all. Which is why I'm looking into, well, making it a bit more efficient.
Very well. I wouldn't want my patience to be dried up, now would we?
Tell me more.
Good.
Absolutely not, my liege. I just didn't want to go ahead and do these things without your knowledge, without letting you know. I am but a humble servant, of course.
Yes, of course. Maybe there's something I could do to make more corpses happen.
Perhaps I wouldn't ask that of you, my liege, but if you think you could.
Maybe I can talk to the other vampires, host a soiree or something, and see if they can help out in something of the sort.
Outsourcing is a good idea.
Yes, I don't particularly like the other vampires, unfortunately, but they don't know that. They think highly of me.
Today I got to spend the day
come
picking
on.
out and trying on so
Hector, once you see the blood bank in person, it's magnificent. I love it. Everything is going according to plan.
I would be humbled to see it myself.
Yes, in due time, in due time. Any other news, Hector, that you should tell me about? Anything new in the town of Merlot?
Well, we've been facing a bit of a livestock issue, but that's negligible for you, my lord.
Of course. Townspeople who think also highly of me. Oh, Victor, our savior! Yes, you've saved us from the night creatures, even though they don't know that we've made
Oh, interesting.
night creatures who attacked the town previously in generations before. Idiots of the humans.
They're no better than mere livestock, Your Grace.
Yes, once we have this human blood bank livestock in operations, Things are gonna be very, very different around here, isn't it, Hector?
You know best.
Well, Hector, I think that's gonna be it for the night. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. If you have any other updates or concerns,
I
let's
will
go
make sure to let you know immediately.
Yes, of course.
Very well then. If I may, I will see myself out.
Yes, of course. Have a good evening.
Of course, my liege.
Very well. Seems like my army is coming according to plan, although not fast enough. I can make it happen in a jiffy. I do have a quite concern though. How am I going to get these vampires to not find out about this? Sooner or later they're gonna figure things out. Maybe I should go to the bedroom and start writing. That always keeps me calm. Yes? Yes, my mirror. I can't even see my reflection.
Vampires can see their reflection.
Of course. I'll know why I have it. Well, time for writing these letters and stuffs.
Alright, that was an interesting episode. I really liked it. I'm happy this is back. But anyway, bye y'all, you y'all. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one. Bye.